You are now tuned in to another episode of the City Girls Podcast. I'm your girl, Charles.
I'm your girl, Kiki.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. Yeah, but today, baby,
it's the shades type. We blocking out the negative energy and the rays of the mean shit. All the shade up in here.
Come on, do a thumbnail. Baby, listen, if this is your first time tuning in, we would like to say welcome. You are now part of the Silly Squad. The Silly Squad is our supporters, the people who rock with us, who, who like, who comment, who subscribe, who share it to a motherfucking friend, you feel me? And if, listen, if this is your first time for real, you our cousin if you know it not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're part of, the fun crew. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and join us by, for real, subscribing. It only, you ain't got to spend no money. It only take you, 2 seconds, even one, just to go ahead and click that subscribe button. That's it. And ring that bell, ring that bell. Yeah, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time when we post a video.
That's right.
And in our description box, baby, we have a real podcast. You see this logo? Are these beautiful, queens right there? Yeah. Baby, go ahead and click the link in our bio that's going to take you to actually, to our podcast to listen. We also want you, to follow your girls on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All that is in the description box below. You feel me?
All of that.
But y'all know on Wednesdays, we post these little fun videos. And baby, my girl told me we wearing shades today. So, Like, I was like, ooh, let me put on, the hater blockers. You feel me? And so we gonna have some fun with y'all. Today's video is, how you start talking to somebody and then, like, we talking about some uncomfortable conversations, but we go, spice up, do like the little funny stuff, but it's gonna be some real shit,
Yeah.
So I wrote down 10 uncomfortable conversations to have with somebody that I just started talking to, and she wrote down 10. Y'all know from previous podcasts, previous episodes, that we never know what each other wrote down because we want to be surprised, just like y'all. I want to, I have no idea what she wrote down. She had no idea what I wrote down. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go back and forth telling y'all about uncomfortable conversations that needs to be had, but, we need to have them. So, you want to kick us off or you want me to kick us off? Go.
We just said uncomfortable conversation you got to have with your boo, or we just said a new boo? Because I just put...
A new boo. Yeah, okay. A new boo.
What is
my shit? Boo, whatever.
Boo. Okay. So, uncomfortable...
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, because I would say, y'all know we'll have a title or something.
And I do some more shit. Because I was like, I ain't really too much I'm going to have with a new boo. Because, like a new boo, it doesn't mean like you met him yesterday, but it's your boo, but he knew you.
Yes, like you got, yeah.
Okay, that's what I want to make sure of. But I ain't going to remix it this time, y'all, because y'all know I'm the remix.
You're not going to remix it this time?
I ain't going to remix it this time.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so my first one is... An uncomfortable conversation you gotta have with your boo is you shitted and clogged up the toilet the first time you spent the night. He ain't have no plunger.
How that conversation going?
You gotta walk around, you be like, I clogged your toilet. Be like, my stomach was hurting, you was asleep, and I didn't want to wake you, but I need
the plunger.
Like it's shit like the toilet. The shit is like right on the edge where it's gonna come over the toilet seat, and I don't see your plunger, and I need to plunge. And if he's asleep, you gotta wake him up and ask him for the plunger. Like with me, I shit in the daytime. I don't give a damn if he's sleepy, whatever. But if you clog the toilet and the plunger not right there, or like the little brush, if you leave skid marks or air freshener or tissue, that's uncomfortable if you're one of them girls who kind of like bad. I'm not. But it's a lot of y'all who be like scared to fart and shit in front of them. But honey, I do it. But I feel like that'll be an uncomfortable conversation for somebody.
Heck yeah, I wouldn't want.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing to be like, at least I know that we just did that nasty sex, but then I just stunk up your bathroom. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so mine is that I would, the uncomfortable conversation I would ask him and have with him is, hey boo, do you take a bath every day? Cause I need to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I need to know, like, if you don't take a bath every day, like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I just need to know, like, do you get in there and wash your ass every day?
Do you bathe?
Like, You know, like, I just need to know. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people, you know what I'm saying, don't do that. So I need to know, like, 'cause if you don't, then, like, you know.
Not that quick shit, like, you know,
I
you gotta take a whole
need the
bath,
water on you.
Get up under your balls.
You know, because it's gonna be like, if I need, you know, because what if I just want, you know what I'm saying, some dick, and I don't want that funky dick, you know what I'm saying? So I need to have that conversation with you.
Yeah. Another conversation I said I would have with my boo, even though I don't have this, but if you have this, you'll want to tell them that you got a small case of Tourette, and you don't know when it come out sometimes. You know, like you be sitting there saying, like, bitch! You like, no offense to anybody who may have Tourette that's part of the City Squad, but you know, that's a condition, and it comes out anywhere. You could be at dinner, and you be like, fuck! No, people really have that, and so if you have that, that will be an uncomfortable conversation because you know you don't really disclose it because you probably have a routine of how you kind of keep it down or whatever. Mm-hmm. But if you sometimes you gotta have them, you might be somewhere and it may just come out. So you want to have that. Yeah. That's kind of uncomfortable because it's like something that you don't really want the world to know, but you have to let him know in case like you're not on your medicine and you just having like an episode.
Uncomfortable conversation is do you rap? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do you rap songs? And listen, and do you just walk down the street rapping songs?
Like if you with a head.
You know what I'm saying? Like when they be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
walking like
you know. Like, I need to know, like, if that's you. Like, do you do that? Like, do you just rap songs just walking down the street?
You'll be mad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know, like, if that's you, then that's you. I just need to know if that's you, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can keep walking to somebody else.
So you'll be mad that if you was coming home from the store and he decided that he wanted to walk to the park down the street to play hoop, and you come down the street, and he walking home, but you pass him and you see somebody bouncing about and like,
Yeah,
you'll be embarrassed.
I would be so embarrassed because that's so lame to me. So I would be. I'm sorry if y'all do that. I'm so sorry. I'm talking about for me, for my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and keep on going. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Keep on rolling. How you gonna roll?
I'm gonna just keep on rolling.
Rolling. Okay, so uncomfortable conversation you have to have with your boo is that that you don't like how his dingling always slipping out when y'all doing it.
How would you ask him?
I would ask him, I'd be like, babe, so let me ask you a question. I'm like, I don't know me any offense, but I just noticed that every time we doing it, like you slip out. Like, am I not getting you all the way hard, or what is it?
Or is it that you know what I'm saying, you got a little dick?
That, but the way to ease it in there would be like, am I not turning you on enough, or you can't stay hard?
He right, baby. You know what I'm saying? You be sleepy wet, baby.
But you see how nice that was. Yeah. Like you just try to make it. You kind of put it on yourself. You know it ain't you, but because you seen it, so you know it's like.
That's like if he got a little dick, and then you not trying to, you know what I'm saying, or you got that whopper as a vagina.
We know it happens, but if it happen on a regular basis, you gotta have that conversation. Yeah. What would you say? What's your comment? What's your?
Mine is that. Have you ever hit a bitch? Just let me know. Just let me know.
Are you abusive?
Let me know. Have you ever hit a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Because I need to know. Like, if you hit bitches, I ain't, let me go on and peace out. You know what I'm saying? I just need to know. Let me go ahead and have this conversation with you right now. I love you. We cool. We rocking. You know what I'm saying? That temper, I saw it a little bit, but have you ever hit a bitch? Because let me know, sir. Because if you do.
Have you muffed a bitch? Have you disrespected a bitch? Like, what is it? That's a good conversation.
Now, I need to know that. You hit bitches? Because if you hit bitches,
you don't hit bitches, but I hit hoes.
You know, you hit hoes, hit bitches anyway, nigga. Do you hit? Like, do you hit them? Because y'all don't be asking these questions, and then next thing you know, what I'm saying? Like, you ain't fixed his bacon right, and then motherfucker done went upside your head with the skillet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask these questions.
You ain't gonna let that bacon go?
I ain't gonna let that bacon go. You know, I ain't gonna let it go.
You ain't gonna let that go. Okay. Okay, so another uncomfortable conversation that you have to have with a new boo?
What is it?
That his mama be always asking you for money, claiming that she paying her tithes, but she stay at parlaying at the casino. Baby, your mama keep asking me for money, and she stays for the tithes, but I know she be down there at parlay because my brother see her down there all the time, and my cousin see her down there in Oklahoma on that machine. The nickel machine.
So basically, his mama just getting you for that money,
and she taking advantage of you because she done milked all her other sources. So because you new to the crew, you of course you ain't gonna say no because it's baby mama.
Yep.
That's uncomfortable because he might not think he may think the world of his mama, and you try to tell him something about their mama, they don't really like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Uncomfortable conversation I would have is, do you like shit up your ass? Like when we fucking. Do you want me to put my finger up your ass, put a dildo up your ass, put some ass beads up your ass? Do you want me to put a banana up your ass and, lick a strawberry out your ass? I need to know, do you like shit up your ass? Just let me know right now. Let me know right now. You like shit up your ass? Let your girl know. I ain't knocking you. I'm just saying, I need to know right now if you like shit up your ass during sex. That's all I'm saying.
You want to know?
I want to know up front. So, you know what I'm saying?
That booty hole play with. Okay, so another uncomfortable conversation would be that you have to tell him that his breath has a little twang even after he brushes his teeth. So maybe he needs to go get his tongue scraped, a tooth pulled, or something. But it's like, I don't want to kiss because he got a little after.
Yeah.
That wood chocolate. You know what I'm talking about? Like he got a little booty smell.
He got that booty smell.
He got that big red gum scent. You know that cinnamony, that cinnamony smell. You be like, you want some gum, but it ain't really helping it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be. I think that would, hygiene, like some conversations like that about like the hygiene as far as if you smelt them or something, that would be an uncomfortable conversation to say.
Uncomfortable conversations. Have you ever stole money from a bitch? Let me know that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna, look up and the next thing I know, I'm looking for the honey that was in my purse and, you know what I'm saying, took my money. Do you steal money from bitches? Let me know.
Do you steal car keys?
You know what I'm saying? Do you steal car keys? What do you, I need to let your girl know now. You up here stealing money from women?
Are you
know what I'm saying? Let me know right now. You know what I'm saying? Do you still, majority of being given to somebody else? Let me know.
Test them. Leave $100 out. And like put it a certain way to see if he touched it or if he even tell you that it's thorough. Don't I'll put it somewhere like it fell, but he gonna see it and test him. That would make me so mad. I would break up with his ass, especially if it's just you and him in the household. Girl.
And then if it's moved, I'm gonna feel like that you touched it, you put it in your pocket, but then you thought about it like, ooh, let me put it back. I'm gonna still leave your ass because you thought about it.
Yep.
You thought about stealing my money.
Yep.
Like you a thief.
Yep.
Get your booty, you know what I'm saying?
What booty? She don't know where she finna go.
But yeah, because I was finna say something about my last one, then I finna remix it.
Oh yeah,
anyway.
Don't do it. Okay, so another uncomfortable conversation would be like, you don't want to sleep over or move in with him because he snores like he's hibernating for winter. And like, some people get used to it after a while, but them first, when you don't even know, and like that first night, spending the night, it's the worst. And you try to go sleep on the couch so you can hear it from afar, and he be like, where you going? Like, no. We need to go get a sleep apnea test because I don't like that shit. He
be what?
You know how they be like that, a choker can't breathe. You want to chop on that motherfucker throat, make him choke even more.
So basically he's snoring you out of there, sis?
I ain't out of there, but I'm just saying, like, I'm going to let him know that it's hard for me to spend the night with you because I can't get used to that. Maybe because it's not every night I'm over there, but it's like, we have to figure out how to make it work because I don't like this snoring shit.
The next one is, were you in special ed in school?
Yeah, did you go to lunch?
I need to know, were you in special ed because if we have kids, I'm gonna need to know, you know what I'm saying, if my baby, you know what I'm saying, looks special like he got it from his daddy.
Yeah.
Let me know if you was special ed in school. Just let your girl know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The fact-finding question is, when did you go to lunch? Did you go to lunch before everybody or with your class and you had to go before everybody came in? Or what? That'll tell you.
That'll tell you.
They'll tell you because they, the special, when they had them classes, they would be on the first floor right by the cafeteria at my high school, and they would always go to lunch first, and they had a certain area, but they inclusion. So now you don't know what you're getting.
Were you in special ed in school? Just let your girl know. Just let me know.
That's all.
Let me know.
That's it.
That's uncomfortable, but I gotta ask.
Right. Mine would be having to keep reminding him to flush the toilet after he pees. After so long, bro, you don't hold it, pee, dangle it, get some little tissue, wipe the tip off to make sure you ain't got a little pee on there, put the tissue in, flush it, and let the toilet seat down. I don't want to go in there and see like a golden shower in the like you ain't been drinking water like apple juice or something out there. Like, man, what you ain't been drinking water out there today? You been drinking damn Big Reds all day? What the fuck? Why is it mother cold?
Why your grown ass don't flush that toilet?
I can't stand it. Flush that toilet.
Why you don't flush that toilet, sir?
Flush it. Like, let me. and you zip it. Flip it and you zip it. You know what I'm saying? Then flush it, motherfucker. You know
Mine is, do you write comments on social media pages? Let your girl know right now.
That's a real one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you be under the shade room?
I hate.
And them, you know what I'm saying, them comments.
You so
and you know what I'm saying?
opinionated.
And you be like with a long paragraph. Like, let me know if that's you right now. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you do.
I just don't want to see you.
You know, we not dating no more, but just let your girl know if that's what you do. Like, if I, you know, because if I'm on the ball alert and I'm on it, and you like, yeah, then, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? If you a commenter like that,
that's crazy.
That's crazy. Like,
Real
you know what I'm saying?
Real
like,
crazy.
just let's let your girl know right now, because if that's you, I ain't knocking you.
We just don't like that. It's annoying.
I just don't want, like, you know what I'm saying? You want to, you know, these influencers page where, you know, they ask and you put hard eyes in their comments. I just need to know right now. Let your girl know, because you ain't the one for me. But I'm just saying, it's cool what you do, but you just ain't the one for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that ain't it.
You know, you all on the Delicious page. She asked that you got the comments all, baby. If that's you, I ain't knocking you. But just let your girl know right now.
Yeah.
Because
that's it. Mine, I have I have the conversation of, I don't always want to be with you and your homeboys. Every now and again it's great, you know what I'm saying? But when you chilling, when you finna ride to Rodney house and just go, you know what I'm saying, chill with him for a little bit, I don't have to be over there. That's you and your partner time. We need to have a balance. I go hang with my girls, you go hang with your guys, and sometimes if he having something at the crib you want to bring me, fine. Or if you be like, we out and about, like going to the mall or something, you got to swing by Rodney crib to get something, we go in and you chill for a minute, I get it. But I don't always have to be like the only girl like in the rap crew. Like, I don't want to be the Remy Miles to the Fat Joes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have to be, you have to have that balance. I need you to be able to be you and say shit you want to say with your friends and not always having me around them. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't like it. They want them stuck to their hip. And I was like, there has to be a balance.
Yeah.
There has to be a balance. I need a balance.
How many, which one was that? Because I
have two more.
Okay, two more. Okay, gotcha. So they mean okay. Okay, mine is, let me know now. Do you wear fake Jordans? Let your girl know now. Now, like, you know what? Like
Wookiees as a whole.
Yeah, like you wear Wookiees. Let your girl know right now. Like, you know.
For y'all that's watching that don't know what Wookiees are, they're like fake shoes. Like, they ain't the real Yeezys, they Keezys. Or they ain't the Jordans, they like, Jordan like got a little belly or something when he jumping. You know what I'm saying? You know, like just not the real shoe.
Yeah, let
you
your girl
have a
know
lot of
right
men
now.
that do that.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's cool if you do that. But just let your girl know right now if you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cause she gonna say, what are those?
What are those? But let your girl know right now, you know what I'm saying, if Jordan gonna be pregnant on your shoe. I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, let your girl know right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like special ed Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna have to hold the ball like this. He ain't shooting that bitch. She gonna like that.
I just wanna know. You know what I'm saying? These are conversations that I have to have with you. Let you know what I'm saying, to see like if you really for me. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so my next one is the conversation I would have to have with my boo that's uncomfortable. I have to say that, let him know that him being so woke is turning me off and he needs to take a nap because he's too woke. Let him know that Grand Rising and all that knick-knack paddywhack is trash. Like, I don't need to, you know, because sometimes the conversation is like too much. I don't want to be that deep. I don't want to Grand Rise, you know, so you do you, but that's just not for me. Like, I'm not with it, so find a bitch that's on your level. Not me, because I don't Grand Rise.
I'm with you with that one, sis. You know what?
I don't Grand Rise.
You ain't Grand Rise.
I don't Grand Rise. I good morning. And I yawn in the morning. But I don't Grand Rise. I don't. Sorry.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm with her. Take your ass back to sleep. Some people be too woke.
Just take a nap, baby. The sleep deprivation is driving you crazy. You need a nap, because don't Grand Rise me. That's a biscuit.
Go back to sleep.
Grand biscuits. I'm not.
Go back.
I'm not with
go
it.
back to sleep.
What's yours?
You know what? Would you, if I left you, would you kill me?
Trust. Well, that was our conversation you gotta have.
Because I don't want you to love me. Like, I don't want you to love me enough. You know what I'm saying? Where when I leave, you got to kill me. Like, I want you to be okay with me walking away and not putting me in a box. You feel me? I need to know if your ass a killer. Fuck that. For real. This is a conversation we gotta have, sir. Like, don't love me that much where you gotta kill me.
But see, we're not gonna ask him. We just gonna we'll do a background check to see if he has any domestic violence, you know what I'm saying, cases. Cause we gonna ask him and they gonna lie, you know. I mean, the conversation, you can ask him, but he ain't gonna tell the truth.
But see, because, you know what I'm saying, cause like, we so dope that when he get us, he gonna be, he probably ain't, you know what I'm saying, he probably let every other woman go, that's what I'm saying. But see, I know me, you know what I'm saying, and I know, like, you know what I'm saying, when I put that on him, you know what I'm saying, like,
when you do what?
When I put that on him, you know, when I put that on him,
when you do what?
When I put that on him, you know what I'm saying, like, he gonna be like, ooh, I don't want no other nigga with her, you know what I'm saying, he gonna be like, what's that, the rain and you can't stop the rain.
I don't watch that,
you know,
but I see everybody talk about it.
So it's like, I don't need you to love me that much where you gotta kill me when I leave. You know what I'm saying?
And that's on a serious note, that shit, we joking and shit, but that shit is for real because there's a lot that's going on. But even if you ask that conversation, they're not gonna tell the truth. You just have to pay attention to the signs. But it is a good conversation. It's a starter.
I need to know.
And the way his body language react when he say that will tell you.
I need to know.
Okay, and my last and final one is uncomfortable conversation you have to have with your boo is if you saw his sister OnlyFans page. I saw her on there, man. She was passing out the skins like government cheese, but
oh shit.
That would be, you know, you just can't bring people, like, when I said that about the mama, like, when it comes to their families and shit, people are real, like, around, and to be like, you can't talk about family is everything, but I'm like, I mean, I saw her on OnlyFans, I only saw it because I was at work and this nigga was on his phone scrolling, and I looked and saw it. I just want you to know that, you might already know she do that, and she probably don't care because she got one, but I saw it, so.
My last one is, hold on, I forgot it that fast. I need to know, what type of porn do you like?
Midget porn?
So, do you like, you know what I'm saying, do you like men sucking men dicks, you know what I'm saying, porn? Do you like, you know what I'm saying, like midgets, you know what I'm saying? Do you like men fucking dogs and horses? I need to know what type of porn you like.
Do you like men playing roles of they fucking little girls?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I did see. I'm joking.
Look,
but y'all need to research. Y'all
gotta
need
pay
to
attention to the
research, you know what I'm saying,
shit.
the small stuff.
The small
because
shit.
like if he is getting off by, you know what I'm saying, horses, fuck, you know what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie, I watched the animal porn one time because I was
but
like,
I'm trying
I didn't realize people did that.
That was one time.
Because I was like, I didn't think people did that, and it came up, and I was like,
but listen, you watched it, but
I didn't watch it all the way through. Hell no.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I let it play enough to where I saw that woman went and started sucking that horse dick, and I got off, and I was like, people really do this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
thought
have
it was
probably
a lie.
watched, you know what I'm saying, to see, get intrigued, like, damn, what the fuck? But I'm talking about like watch and he jacking off and he like, oh, suck that horse dick.
Come here,
you know what I'm saying?
Come here, Fifi.
You know
Don't
what I'm
go
saying?
around
Like,
him because he
it's like
animals.
what the fuck? How you nut off of, you know what I'm saying, that horse? Or like, it's like
people are sick.
You gotta pay attention. Like, these are conversations y'all need to ask.
For sure.
Like, for real though. Like, for
real though. But we hope that y'all enjoyed our uncomfortable, weird conversation that you gotta have with your new boo, because you know, closed mouths don't get fed. If you don't ask when it pops up on you, that's your fault, because you gotta ask those questions, whether it be about the animal porn, or if it's you know, his mama taking money to go down to parlay from you and you ain't told him. You instead of asking for the money from him because she getting it from you. But like, comment, and subscribe, and share this. Tell us some uncomfortable conversations that you done had to have, or that you think that will be uncomfortable. People, comment, share, notify yourself. Go follow us on iTunes, Spotify, Anchor, and go and subscribe. Sorry, and go follow us on Facebook at Silly Girls Podcast, and on TikTok, Silly Girls Podcast, and on Instagram at Silly Girls Podcast. But if you ain't got nothing else, what you doing?
We out.